Welcome back to No Cap Movie Recap. I'm your host, Denzel, and today we will be recapping Netflix original Carry On. All right, before we actually jump into this, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment on all platforms, which that means on Blue Sky and on YouTube and on TikTok. All right? I'm on time. You dig me? Anyway. TSA agent getting ready for the holidays. They're about to do their last shift until they go on their holiday trip. They got plans for it. They got a future for each other. And he wants more out of his career, right? All of a sudden, he gets put in a position where he typically isn't in, which that means that he is monitoring the X-ray components of the TSA line, right? You know, when you're traveling, right? You're the ones that are traveling. You're going through the X-ray line. You got to put your stuff on there. It's the book bag. It's the take your shoes off, take your belt off, put your cell phone in there, and then your stuff got to slide through the line. That's what he's monitoring, right? But there are some individuals that have strategically identified the typical monitor for that particular period of time. And he is not supposed to be there, but he is. These terrorists, these national threat actors, right? They realize this isn't the guy that we have been planning to be here during Christmas Eve, right? We got to smuggle an agent, a Russian agent that is going to kill every last person on this flight instantaneously. And so they got to improvise. And as they have to improvise, this agent has to improvise. Mind you, this agent has a history or a background of it. He wanted to be a police officer, but unfortunately, he was let go due to some circumstances, right? And now he's sitting where he's sitting, and now he's having a conversation with these nation threat actors that are looking to do harm on the U.S. at Christmas Eve. And now what does he do? He has to protect. They quickly figure out who his girlfriend is, who his fiance is. They quickly figure out how to leverage him. And the beauty about it is that he has to interact with those individuals intimately, meaning he is looking at them face to face, literally in a bathroom, and having a conversation with the ones that are exploiting him and his position. He's trying to get a promotion. He's trying to do better at his job. But in this particular situation, he is being exploited. And that's the beauty about Carry On of this Netflix original movie. At first, it starts off slow. I'm not going to lie to you. It starts off slow. It starts off a bit sluggish. And I would definitely say that the storyline actually carries them until the ending. It makes it very organic in that capacity. The cinematography is good. In general, it is what you should expect. Quick turns, quick flinch kind of angles and symmetry of what you have there. The storyline is very solid. And so I would truly have to give this movie a 7. I would give it a 7. It's not crazy amazing, especially when it comes to the beginning, because the beginning starts off a bit flat. But when it gets rolling, it gets to where you see who the culprits are. It picks up very quickly, and it allows the cultivation of the movie to happen easily, quite easily, I may add. Is there any one individual that actually sticks out in the movie that I would say that carries the movie? I would truly have to say that Jason Bateman and Theo Rossi, along with Dean Norris, those three individuals definitely carried the movie quite a bit, I will say. They did their part. They definitely did their part. The star, Ethan, he did a solid job, but do I believe that he carried the movie? Not quite. I would say that he definitely carried the back half of the movie, because then it became a bit more organic from his part. But other than that, I would definitely have to give this movie a 7. It's a really good holiday movie. I would definitely say, don't get me misunderstood. This is a very good holiday movie because of what it's centered around. You got to travel through the airport. You have to see the intricacies of the airport. That's something that you don't see. You don't see how the bags move around. You don't see the operations of the airport, right? And it gave me a bit of insight of how the airport works. I don't truly know that. I didn't understand exactly how the airport works. And as the chaos ensued, it gave you a bit of understanding of what airport or airfield operations consist of. Where does your bag go? Why does your bag go there? To what degree, right? And I definitely love that part about the movie. They built that in, and they polished that pretty well, along with giving you a suspenseful setting and scenario. So with that, I would definitely say I would give this movie a 7. It is pretty solid. I would definitely recommend you will enjoy this movie. True. If that's what you're concerned about, will I enjoy this movie or will you not? You will. You should enjoy this movie. It should be an enjoyment to be able to watch. There may be some lackadaisical areas or some low points, but other than that, you will enjoy this. And so with that, I would definitely say, make sure to go look at my other reviews, man. Make sure that you comment. What are your thoughts about Carry On, next Netflix original? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure that you hit the like, get the likes up to at least 100 likes. And until next time, y'all be easy.